She is still quiet. And she'll look forward at you and be like, "Oh, you look like you're made of tough stuff. You're going after the warden, yeah?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
I follow from a distance. I feel like I'm going to be better protected with you all than in a cell and then waiting for a hooded figure to drag me out. But I've got to admit, I don't think I'm going to be that useful in a scrap. If I join you, do I have to fight?
You don't have to fight. However, if we tell you to move, you move. There's too much variables everywhere. We need to know where you are and how you're getting to places.
She'll nod and simply state, "Where you go, I go. Whatever you command, I command. But if you're expecting me to throw out, run out there and help you fight something, I don't think I'm going to be capable of doing that."
If it seems bad, then you either run or hide. Again, your life is in your hands, but we'll do our best to protect you as best we can.
Dash, were you asking something?
Dash once there was like a lull in the conversation, he'd say, "What's your name?"
My friends call me Lumi.
"It's nice to meet you. I'm Dash."
She'll nod.
Okay. Do we want to check out this interrogation room? Looks at Logan, and don't ask whether or not I want to check out the interrogation room. I do. Okay, just to be clear.
All right, then we will, after you.
Looks at everyone else.
I think this hooded figure deserves to die.
Well, you seem to be the leader. She'll say over to Dash.
Okay.
Yes.
Ares can't help but smile. Ares smiles a little bit.
All
Tell them
right.
your surname, Dash.
Okay, so with that said, as you had mentioned before, one prisoner said, "Frick that, I'm out of here, I'm leaving the prison." Another one, frightened by everything that's going on, currently resumed back over here into the cell. And then you've got this one person here who's going to be with you, but she has acknowledged that I'm not a fighter. Like, I'm going to follow you guys, you're going to protect me, but I can't fight. I'm not going to be able to fight with you guys with all these freakish and monstrous abominations that are currently, like, about, essentially. So, that is where we are at. The last thing you guys said you were going to do is start heading over to the west to sort of investigate. Just be cautious when leaving these doors, because there are sentries about that you guys have also discovered that are sort of moving through everything. Okay.
Yeah, and if I remember correctly, we found out also that they can open doors, so...
Yes. Yes, they are capable of opening and closing and going through doors.
Neat.
That's great.
Okay. With that, the stage is yours. Let me know if there's anything you guys would like to do.
Had we listened at the door yet?
You're free to do it now if you'd like.
Okay, I will.
Give me that perception check as you put your ear against the door. I was gonna say peepers, but that's not correct.
An 18?
Okay. As you place your ear against the cold metal door, you don't hear any movement on the other side.
I don't think he's next to the door right now. We wanted to go.
It's just a question if he's coming or leaving. Do we know how long ago was the last time that we heard the the thing passed by.
It's been a I would say a while now.
Do we want to like wait and see if it passes by again and get a handle on where, like, what direction it's going, or do we want to just chance it?
If we don't hear it right now, one of us, a sneaky one of us, could peek.
Yeah.
Because he's not near the door, clearly.
Looks at Logan.
Yeah,
I
Logan.
could. I'm stuck on loading. I've been stuck on loading for like 25 minutes.
Oh, no worries. Go ahead and refresh.
I just did. Still on loading.
Okay, cool. I do see your name there, so you're there.
So, like, in theory, I'd love to. If you want to move me, I would love to snoop.
I can do that for you. And then just let us know when you're in the game.
Yeah. I'd love to use my sneak, if I may, to snoop.
All right. You go against the door. You are going to roll your stealth check. It is a 26. And then let me know if you'd like to open the door.
Would that involve stealthily opening the door? Does that count part of that roll?
I'm gonna
Yes.
include your stealth check from here on out until you do something that kind of breaks out of it.
Yeah, I will stealthily open the door and peer inside with my dark vision.
Okay. So according to 2024 rules, as long as you kind of stick to the shadows and stay within the darkness, you are considered invisible with the stealth check that you have made.
Damn right I am.
So as you do that, you kind of begin to walk in. Let me see here. You're gonna go ahead and do a little bit of checks. All right, with the door, as you listen out there, you kind of look around off to the east and off to the west. The hallways appear to be empty. The only thing you see off into the east is the glow of the cafeteria, which has a torch there that will definitely have gone out at this point. But you still see the cafeteria because there's like daylight still like peering through all of that.
Okay, yeah, I'll signal to the others that there's no one in the hall at the moment.
Okay.
Oh
I will assume while Jesse's loading that Logan will be staying close with you guys.
Yes. But in the back.
In the back, yes, of course. Definitely not leading the party.
Hell no, I'm not getting blown up.
Mel, will you be accompanying them, or is there something else that you'd like to do?
Yeah, as Logan is assessing the situation, I would like to say one last thing to this guy.
Absolutely. Yeah, he's kind of like, he's already closed the gate. He's pressed up against the wall. He's not making eye contact with you.
Look, man, they're taking people at random and you're the only one in here. It's no longer random. You sure about this?
Oh.
All right, we're going to make a wisdom saving throw at advantage.
I'm in.
It's in. You'll watch as the prisoners are looking off to the side, again, not making eye contact over with you. Sort of look up, kind of look around, look over, look up to you. They'll just say, if I go with you, is there anything you expect of me? Want me to fight for you?
No, of course not. You're a civilian. We're just trying to get you out. Help as many people as we can in the process. Maybe put an end to all this. If fighting does happen, you get the hell out of Dodge. Stay down. Stay between one of us who will protect you.
You'll protect me, right?
That's the idea, yeah.
He'll be quiet for a moment. He'll take a deep breath. He'll sort of steel himself as the frightened condition will remove off of him. The gate, or the the jail cell still unlocked. He'll slightly push it back. He'll look over at you. And he'll say, "So what are you with? Are you some sort of special forces? Are you a prot?"
Something like that. Not exactly my jurisdiction here, but
So
I'll
once
shrug.
Yeah. He'll say, "So once we're outside the prison, that's it? You're gonna put me in, like, cuffs or anything like that, right?"
But I don't even know what you did, man. And frankly, I'm not terribly interested so long as you don't harm anyone.
He'll shake his head and be like, "I'm harmless. Just didn't have the right belief."
I would like to inside him just in case.
Yeah.
Smart.
Smart.
As soon as I fucking find insight. Alright.
Yeah, not much I can give you on that. He'll step out. All right, then, lead on.
Stay close. Stay quiet.
And he will, as the token will follow you. Same with this prisoner. I will kind of vanish them off so I don't have to move all these tokens. Just kind of assume that you've got 2 NPCs with you. If a combat encounter does begin, they will return back onto the field. Okay. Now that you're back into the open hallway, everyone, of course, having their dark vision seen through the darkened halls, the last thing you guys said that you would do is look off into the west where you believe the interrogation may have been happening.
We all set? Let's move.
Ares leading the way.
Sobs. I know. Leave me alone.
Gets in front.
I'm just saying. You have entered a hallway. There's a stairwell that seems to ascend up into another level of the prison. Off into the north, however, is a door. An iron gated door.
Dash will stand off to the side of it so someone else can put their little earballs onto it.
I put my earball on it.
Here we go!
I perceive.
Earball check. Whoa!
Okay. As you place your ear against the door, you will hear, kind of off from the other side, some strange guttural language. Almost that of a unusual nature of a language you do not automatically recognize. The guttural sounds seem to be almost what's the best way to describe it? It seems unhuman. Unnatural.
Oh. I blah that to everyone. Are we ready? We can't stay in the hallway. That thing will come back.
Yeah.
As you say that, you begin to hear shifting from these vines, almost as if they are moving on their own.
Would I notice that since I was still there in that room at the time you said that?
You would all hear this.
Yeah,
But I mean, like, would I see it since I'm literally in the room with her?
So you guys hear it, but you see it. You see these vines kind of, like, they look like they're moving a little bit.
Yeah, from the other room, you hear Logan like, something's happening.
Come on, let's get out of here.
I don't want to stick around to find out what's happening with that.
Yeah.
Harry shuffles inside. Are these moving also?
No.
Is it Oh, it's just that out there.
Logan, the last thing you see as you all shimmy off into the hallway is that the vines themselves aren't moving on their own, but something is shifting past them, as if something like an entity is pushing through them. As you see this sort of gnarled claw pull itself out, and the haunted face of the sentry emerging through it.
Logan like walks past everyone's like, it's coming.
Come on.
What?
Get in.
Come on. Everyone
in.
right next to you. Brother. He's trying to get in. Shut the door.
It's not a very big hallway.
Unsettled by where you are right now, especially those that may feel a bit claustrophobic.
Yeah, Dash does not like it in here.
The south, you hear the sound of this like brush, this like sort of like fauna brush, the moving kind of from the south of the sentry. To the north, no perception check needed. You just hear sort of over on the other side. Now you realize the sound is that of an intercom, and you're just sort of hearing this like and you have the interrogation to the north. You are quite literally in the definition of a rock in a hard place. Choose your poison.
I mean, we were gonna go north anyway, weren't we?
Yeah, we were gonna do that anyway.
Can we get clarification, Brett? Did that thing see us?
I cannot offer that clarification.
Okay. Does Logan think that thing saw us?
I would say
He was the last one to get in the door.
It was dark.
Yes.
And I don't know if that thing can see in the dark like I could, but I saw the claw, and then Brett said the face was coming through, so like maybe, but I couldn't tell you.
And the last thing you would have seen, Logan, as you like close the door, is the token like coming out of the creature, literally coming out of the shifting vines.
Fantastic.
And looking around, the eyes just shaking about. And like I said,
yes, if you ask me in character, I'll tell you, like, I don't know.
Okay, then we might as well just keep moving, right?
Yeah, I agree.
Can we wait? Are we on like a bridge or something? Like, what is this down here?
So you're actually right now kind of looking through like just old windows essentially into other rooms. It's kind of like dated windows into other offices.
Oh, I see. Okay, they're just covered in
moss. Yeah,
flora. Okay, Dash will put his hand on the doorknob and look around, like, anybody who doesn't want me to open this, say something?
No, let's go.
All right.
Okay.
So, as you open, give me one moment.
Inside?
Yeah, the first thing you're going to see is this entity over here kind of looking off into the distance. Looking into this computer. He seems to be holding on to one of the intercoms. As the door opens, the prisoners all shift to look over to see who has entered. You will also notice the corpse of another prisoner over here. And I say corpse because he visibly looks dead, but reanimated. This large hooded figure stands before, will sort of point out over, giving some sort of screaming command as everyone just immediately leaps to attention. And I will be rolling initiative.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw.
I see one of the sentries in the far back.
We didn't finish our short rest, did we?
No, you did not.
No. Uh-oh.
Logan, you're up. You're first up.
Yikes. Okay. I guess being in the back. Is this room as dark as it appears to be?
Yes, the only light source you're seeing is the faint light of this overgrown computer that this hooded figure appears to be speaking into.
Could I, in theory, like, wow, we can't hear the hooded figure speak, right? At the moment?
You did. He seemed to have said something pointed, and now all of these creatures are about to charge as if they're being taken command by this hooded figure.
Understood.
Can I ask if the language seemed like the language that we heard the woodsman say?
I will allow for a intelligence check to theorize such a thing.
I do that really quick.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh my god, I suck.
No, you're okay. We're rolling an advantage for this one. Yes. In fact, it seems to have the same connotation of the Cosmani language.
I was gonna say I don't know if like it was my ears playing tricks on me, but I'm pretty sure I heard Cosma in there.
Oh yeah, I heard
Yeah,
it too.
sure.
I was just making sure. Just making sure.
So yeah, between that you can theorize appropriately that this entity is aligned with Cosma, and more than likely aligned with Mommy Dearest. Okay, Logan.
Yeah, I'm going to take now to, since it's dark, can I roll to sneak?
Sure.
And then,
Okay.
And then move into the room.
Okay.
And move, like, I assume this stairwell here.
Mm-hmm.
Is this bit right here, would that be covering?
Yeah, so what this will do is actually sort of descend down into a different elevation. Yeah.
Okay. So I will instead go here.
Okay. You will, as you run there and kind of get against the caged window glass, you will see this creature sort of like slam its hands against the window, like sensing the presence of something there.
Okay. And I'll stay here until the others come in the room, and then hopefully be able to help them better. Can I do some sort of like the minute Dash engages someone I can shoot?
Yeah.
I would love to do that.
All right. The reaction is set. This thing jumps off this elevation and charges forward. It attacks with a sense of ferocity that you have not seen the other flayed prisoners take place, and will immediately begin to claw at Dash, as I'm assuming Dash begins like hold up his tower shield to brace for the impact. That's a 25 to hit.
That hits me.
All right. Also, yeah, we don't have Faith on right now, so that'll be 29 points of damage. Goes in for the second attack, another 25.
Hey, stop that.
And then as it goes, you see its eyes glow a violent purple, and it will make a third attack. These things were only doing 2 attacks before. 14. That one will miss.
Nope.
Yeah, these things.
The hell that should go.
I think it was when Dash engages. That would be up to.
Yeah, Logan. I was gonna wait until it was Dash's turn. That's what I meant. My bad.
Okay. Sounds good. Ares.
Oh, here we go. Fingers crossed. Let's go. I punch.
A 12 will miss.
Let's go again.
That'll hit for 7 points of damage.
Let's see how much health this thing has.
So as far as health is concerned, it seems to be just as healthy as the others. 20. Oh yeah, you already did the 20. Yep. Will you be doing a flurry of blows?
I sure will. Let's see. Yeah.
A 16 will hit, 8 points of damage.
Let's do... the... God, what is it called? It's the one where he can't take reactions until the start of his next turn. Let me find it. I think it's Topple. Nope, that's the prone.
Addle?
Yes. Bop.
Okay. Yeah, it is unable to take opportunity attacks.
Great, okay. And then how many? 2 more attacks.
Correct.
Bop.
Miss. Miss.
All right, we're gonna start like that, huh?
Yeah, this is a yucky start to this fight, man.
3 and 5.
Buddy. Definitely got some feelings about that. I guess that's blocking. I don't want to go up. I'm gonna back up a little bit. I'm scared. I have the fear of God in me now. After that last fight.
This thing slowly approaches. All you see underneath its hood is an eerie grin. As it holds its hands out, you will see these sort of slithering tentacles begin to sort of emerge out of its hand. It will move 10 feet, kind of beginning to slowly approach down the stairs. As it does, this one is just like a bat out of hell, rushing out and getting ready to move. Dash, you're up.
Oh my goodness.
Can I shoot now?
Yeah, absolutely.
Great. I'll take a shot at this guy.
Okay.
Boop.
That will hit, 7 points of damage. You do have sneak attack.
Shoop.
And in fact, I will check the crit. All
Nice.
right, 20 points of damage. You will see as this thing kind of like lurches forward. But it is still standing.
Do what you do. Beat that guy up.
Oh
Beat
my
that
gosh,
guy
I
up.
will. All right. I cast Shield of Faith, and then I smack this man. A 14.
Let me get your Shield of Faith up. A 14 will hit for 13 points of damage. How do you dispatch of it?
I think when Logan is shooting at this guy, it gives Dash enough of a brief moment where he doesn't have to put all of his focus into keeping the shield up, and he's able to rear back and just smack him over the head while he's distracted.
Yeah, you just watch as he just completely falls over.
And he'll nod to Logan in thanks, and then he'll come up here and attack this man.
Okay.
Beep. 12.
A 12 will miss.
It's insufficient?
It is insufficient.
All right, it's my turn. Oop.
All right, Mel.
Step there. Take shot. Rather an arrow shot on that one.
Okay. A 23 is sufficient. You strike true. 13 points of damage.
Next one, sharpshooter.
Sharpshooter time. -5 is a 12. Insufficient.
Checking something.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll use my bonus and curve it to that one.
Okay. Does sharpshooter apply to the curve?
I assumed so.
I will also do the same. That will hit for 17 points of damage. You'll watch as the arrow, as it strikes this creature, it kind of like jerks back a little bit, and then he just continues moving as if he didn't feel the pain of the shot.
That'll be me.
Okay.
I am going to come up here.
As you approach over to the creature, Victor, you hear within your mind, row. You may continue.
Wait, did I understand that?
You heard row.
Like Do Re Mi, dude.
Yeah. I turn into form of dread. I don't think I can get more temporary HP, so there's no point rolling that.
Okay.
My temporary HP is pretty high already. I turn into angry, scary form, and I am going to do a booming blade attack.
As you transform into your form of dread, the shape you take seems to be slightly, like, almost more monstrous as you do so. It'll be granted you a Paragon point.
Oh.
Do we visually see anything different as party members?
I'll ask Joe if you were a Pokemon in this form and you had a slight evolution, what would you look at in this form? It's a slight change.
Yeah.
It's not a major one.
I think now, instead of just hands come out of his stomach, you've got actually 100 little faces crawling out as well, screaming faces like they're in fear, almost like that Scream painting.
Mm-hmm.
A little series of heads that kind of pop out there. His eyes are wider now and kind of black hollow circles and swirling, and his hair almost looks kind of spiky on the end. It keeps shimmering with different people's fears. I imagine spiders come up and then
nice.
spikes
cool.
and bubbles stuff.
Sick.
It's making illusions. So small little changes, but mostly the same. And then he is going. I'm gonna cut bottom guy.
Okay.
Try and get rid of. I'm gonna hit him with the old booming blade. So I do my just basic attack first. And then
17 will hit for 11 points of damage.
And I think booming blade. It should do. We're level 10, right? So it should do the basic.
I think
it only does damage if he moves, right? Because it's 11, it gets better.
Yeah. Yes, that is correct. So it's 2d8, 6 points
right?
of damage. Yeah. Let me see here. On a hit of the target, stuff for some time. If the target willingly moves 5 feet or more before the end, the target takes 2d8 points of damage.
Oh,
and the melee
attack does an extra. Yeah. So he takes 6 points of thunder damage now, and then 2d8 if he moves.
No. So it's actually at level 5. It's an extra d8 and then 2d8 if he moves. So go ahead and roll a 1d8 for me, please.
I think it rolled already. It's the 6.
That's the 2d8 for the move, unfortunately.
That's the 2d8.
Yeah, I saw the 2d8.
I can roll higher.
Yeah.
I can roll higher. That works for me. No, I can't.
Why do you do this to yourself? But why?
I was like, that's gotta be the d8 because it rolled low. 1 little thunder damage.
Oh, buddy.
But yeah.
He's boomed though.
I boom him. I leave him. I move on with my life.
Okay. You will also watch as this undead prisoner moves at quick abandon, leaping over here, and just starts rapidly shivving you at an unnatural pace. This will actually be pack tactics. So that will be for 5 points of damage to you. 21, does it hit? I'm assuming it does.
21 does, yeah.
Yeah,
it does.
5 points of damage as it kind of begins stabbing through the unnatural barrier you have given yourself.
quit it.
Stop it.
Stop that.
Stop that. Pipes, you're up.
Wahoo!
Buddy?
I stab myself.
All right.
I stab. Ooh!
1 point.
That's a good stab. Do I wanna? That's my bonus action. I can go in and then I'll start my blade song next round.
Okay.
So I'll go. Can I hit him from here?
Yes.
I am going to hit him then. Oh my god. That's horrible. Oh my god. I'm gonna do it again.
Yeah, that one hit. 13 points of damage.
Yay. Yay. And then that'll be it for me, and I'll blade song next round.
Okay. Logan, you're up.
All right. I'm going to shoot this guy right here.
Okay. Impact has been made, immediately killing the creature as it falls over.
Can I then, after I shoot that guy, can I like jump up to here in the shadows to figure out what's on that monitor? Or is that an action?
I'm gonna say if you want to move over here, you can, but it's gonna be double movement to do that. So you're gonna have to do 5, and then this will be 15 to get to this corner.
I should have 40 total movement?
Yeah, I'm gonna say, yeah, you can get up there. I'm gonna say that's gonna be 25 feet of movement once you get there.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna, oh lord. Pretend that I went this way,
Okay.
but didn't, and then went this way. It's not letting me do it.
I could just move you. I could just move you, bud.
Okay.
I could just move
Thank
you.
you. Thank you.
He's so fast.
Woo,
right.
woo, woo.
I'm zipping around, yeah.
On the monitor, you will see what appears to be a camera view. One is that of the snarling creature from behind this one. Another is of a Goliath that is sitting patiently behind this one, behind that
Gotcha.
cell.
Okay. Then I will wait till my next turn to do something.
All right, Ares.
Okay. Ares, peeks out here. Let's see what's going on. This dude is okay? What was he? Also...
He's undead, and he's stabbing Victor right now.
Okay, I wasn't
He's a
sure like which one of these was actually stabby.
Yeah. No, yeah, you're right now, the prisoners or that are accompanying you are back here.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, she's gonna come at this guy.
Okay.
I punch.
That will hit, making an immediate impact against the prisoner, taking 10 points of damage. You hear the sound of bone snapping.
Well, and he's like dead, right? He's like dead.
He has the appearance of undead. Appearance being the keyword.
Y'all, I'm second guessing that. All right, yeah, I'm bailing on that. Ares thinks twice about that, and she shifts over here instead. And hopefully, I did not just.
He deserved it. He stabbed me.
You know, I think that's just the thing. If Victor got stabbed, she was on high alert, and it was like, oh, enemy, but that felt bad. Something about that felt bad. So we're gonna swap over to this guy. A second attack.
That will hit for 6 points of damage.
Let me see. How many points do I have right now? I have 5 left. Oh god. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Fine. Let's do a stunning strike.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Stunned.
Oh!
Nice.
Yeah,
Dig.
everything's at
you were-
advantage now, right?
You were very excited about that.
I keep using that. And I keep failing.
You'll watch as he kind of like lurches down into stun state. That this one also kind of like does the same, almost as if to mimic the movement, 1-to-1.
Oh, okay. Well, I just fucked this dude up for. Oh, sorry, man. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna flurry of blows. Let's keep this going. Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Hello? What happened?
Hello. Yeah. Go ahead and do your punchy punch.
Oh, okay. Usually it does the attack up front, so I don't know why it didn't.
This will be at advantage. Oh my god, come on, dude.
That was great advantage.
Yeah, that just kind of like, you just hit solid flesh. No impact made.
All right. 2.
Sorry. That will hit 11 points of damage. It kind of, you'll watch as the body sort of lurches back, as well as the prisoner lurches back.
And 3 along with an addle.
Okay. Make sure you're keeping track of your focus points.
Yeah, I am. I'm running low.
It's bad out here.
It's very bad out here.
Lurches to the other side. Also lurches to the other side.
I'm gonna scooch. And that will be my turn.
Stunned, incapacitated, unable to move. Dash.
Well, in my notes it said beat up hooded man. So
Guess those
so
notes
I
were
move
helpful
up,
after all, huh?
you know? Stun doesn't give me any advantage, right? I still
It
attack
does.
normally.
It gives you an advantage on attack.
Let's go. Alt? I can't remember what it is.
Just
on
roll
Foundry.
normally and I'll click the button. They keep changing it, and my poor brain don't remember. 13
Okay,
points of damage.
2, 13.
How do you dispatch of the creature?
I feel like it's sort of a tag team. I'm getting lots of tag teams in during this fight. Like Ares does a few punches, and the second she moves back, Dash takes that as the signal to move in and finish it. And he just gives him one good smack and knocks him out.
As he kind of like falls back dead onto the stairs, you will also watch as the corpse, reanimated by dark magics, will fall over as well, returning back to death.
Sorry,
all right.
man.
Yeah, sorry, I made you that yourself. That's a little DM.
Yeah, I super doubted myself.
Little funny
That's
DM
all right.
trick that I like to do. That ends the encounter.
Does it? What's this thing? Back here.
Oh!
I can see this guy. What's that?
That thing is actually moving away. So...
No. Oh,
if-
is it?
Oh, no. So, yeah, it was kind of moving away into the direction, kind of being a little sentry looking around here. You see it moving off. So it's entirely up to you if you would like to pursue this thing, because it is the sentry.
I mean, if it seems like it's leaving.
Scooby-Doo running sounds.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Dash will
I get
lean
to-
against the wall.
I get to save my blade song for another day.
I'll
You all
call
right,
the
Dash?
group over to the monitor to point out that there's all sorts of other things in cages nearby.
What does all this mean?
I'll be honest, I don't know.
You do see a couple of key presses that you can do, but you're uncertain of what they do.
See if you can communicate with them.
Do you remain in your form of dread?
Yeah, hold up now. See if you can communicate with them.
you sneak when you're like this?
Ares gives him a big old side eye.
Yeah, Dash just squints and scooches in. What happened to you, man?
Looks like you got a little bit extra, huh?
Are you sure it's wise?
I'm really glad that I can't be frightened while I'm stabbing myself. That's freaky. Do you stink?
His head just twists all the way around and look at it.
Jesus.
Fuck.
Okay, so
Get with it, dude.
all right. Okay. So I want you all to imagine. I'm gonna try and describe this the best way that I can. Okay. So imagine a tic-tac-toe pattern. Okay. And you've got, and if we were to go from the upper left, it would be like 1, 2, 3, horizontally. So the top row, 1, 2, 3.
Sure.
And then the middle row, 4, 5, 6, and then the bottom row, 7, 8, 9. You can push the there are 5 buttons you can press. 4, 7, 8, 9, and 6. So 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can you envision that in your mind?
Yeah.
Okay. That's not too confusing.
Everyone look at your numpads on your keyboard.
Oh, there
Come
it is.
out.
Yeah. That's so much better, dude. Yeah, look at your numpad. 4, 1, 2, 3, and 6. Those are the buttons, and that's how it's positioned.
Okay.
So much better.
I say push them all at once.
Okay, that's one suggestion. What does a normal person think?
They all look the same above board. All the buttons.
Yes.
Is there any indication that they correspond to the, like, is there a number outside the cells?
I was literally just gonna ask if there were.
That's 'cause we're
numbers
detectives.
in this room. Oh my gosh! Are we
That's because we're detectives. So when I say 4, 1, 2, 3, and 6, that's just the positioning. They're actually not labeled at all. It's just they just look like green buttons that you can press. I will say that this one has a serial number of like various letters, and then 1, and then this one has various letters and then 2. So almost like a serial code of the prison.
Should we like go in there and take a peek before we press any buttons?
Yeah. Is there like a window?
Yeah. So if you actually go against this wall, you'll see a window, but you have to lead to it.
Oh.
And this thing goes snarling against the glass, scratching out against it.
That's what I was seeing earlier. Yeah.
Oh, there's a dude in here.
Yeah, that's the Goliath. He's just sort of like sitting against the wall, looking down solemnly.
Question.
Yes.
Do any of these, what I assume to be prisoner corpses, have identification numbers on them?
Yes, they would.
Are they in the same format as the ones we see on the wall?
No, they are not.
Okay.
Hey, by the way, where are our civvy buddies?
Yeah, they would also sort of just like walk in at this point. You've been kind of like guarding them for now.
Video games should do it this way, where it's like once there's a fight, they just kind of go in your pocket.
Well, if there was an opening, I was definitely gonna be like, all right, let me put the tokens out. But you guys were like guarding that door pretty well, so I didn't feel the need
Packed
to.
in tight, yeah.
A round has advanced.
Okay, is there anything on this door?
It is just a steel door.
Hmm.
I touched the doorknob.
It has a steely, cold touch to it.
I try to open it.
It is locked.
Ares knocks on the window at this guy.
You'll watch as he slowly looks up, and he's kind of like looking around trying to figure out the sound, almost suggesting that you can see through it, but he can't see through to you.
All right. Well, y'all, like, we've taken these things out before, right? What if we shuffle our civvy buddies in the corner for a second and just, like, press the buttons? And if this door opens, then we all just, like, tear into it with prepped attacks? Yeah?
We're playing button roulette. Which one will open the right door?
If you position yourself so you're facing from here, looking towards them, then maybe the one that's the equivalent to 1 will be this one. I think we should press 1. Yeah, it's 4, 1, 2, 3, 6. Press 1.
I'm gonna
Because the bottom left.
myself here, and if this thing comes out, Ares punches it.
All else fails, if it's the wrong one, we can just push it again, right?
It's not guaranteed, but we can try.
I'm gonna dodge.
Take the dodge.
I'm gonna take the dodge action.
My surprise round is the dodge action.
For the foreseeable future, I'm going to dodge.
That's actually a really smart thing to do. You're getting ready. You're bracing yourself.
I have PTSD.
Victor's wisping finger it hovers over the equivalent to 1. He's just looking for, like, permission.
Ares looks at these two and she says, "You guys might want to shuffle to the corner."
Yeah, good idea.
I press it.
Don't have to tell me twice. As
Logan
you
looks at you like, ugh.
you press the button, it kind of does a doody doody, like a little sound effect, and then a prompt will come up and say, "Are you sure?" Yes.
Logan looks at you again.
Press now.
Well, hold on.
These contraptions.
We just lost Dodger. Hold on 1 second.
That was Dodger's dodge action.
You press the button.
I'm not here. You can't kill me. Yeah.
You press the button. It literally like closed down Dodger's Discord.
This is a really intricate campaign.
Wow.
Returning back, Victor, you press the button. Logan kind of gave him ugh. You heard a doody doody, like a little thing, and then a prompt comes up and says, "Are you sure? Yes or no?"
Yes, right. Yes, we're sure. Yes.
He's gonna look into Logan. He is like a Victor's a boomer when it comes to technology. He's very confused by the confirmation.
Logan looks at you, equally boomer, and he's like, "I don't think if you speak to it, yes."
Proceed.
A timer.
Continue.
A timer pops up on the screen.
He's gonna press the same button again.
Oh my god, you guys are so old. Is it a touch screen? Press the button again.
So you press.
He presses the 1 again.
You press the yes. Okay, excellent. You will watch as the northern gate unlocks and opens.
Oh, it worked.
The Goliath will slowly get to their feet, looking over at the door cautiously.
Let's press another.
No, stop.
That's the one we wanted.
Would you put your hands away, please?
No. Not yet.
The Goliath looks around cautiously.
Hi, are you...
He stares up. Let me check something real quick. Do Goliaths have... Oh, there it is. No, okay, yeah. He's looking around because he is in a pitch black room and cannot see anything. And he goes...
Is it obvious that that's...
Yeah, he's looking around like he's blind right now, trying to figure it out.
Dash will approach cautiously and sort of gently touch his arm. Hey, sorry. Sorry.
Jumps a little bit. Who are you?
My name is Dash. We're part of a group. We're trying to help some of the people that are here. Are you all right? Did they hurt you at all?
Thank the gods. No. I'm fine. Although they were trying to muddle with my mind, I don't know if I would have lasted much longer. I may not be able to see you, but I do thank you. He extends a hand out, almost trying to, like, feel something.
Dash will take it and kind of guide him up the stairs.
As he does that, he kind of looks over and he kind of flinches a little bit, like almost as if he was in pain. And he's just,
all right?
He's just, I am fine, but you, are you all right? I sense your injuries.
Oh, I mean, I got hurt a little bit, but it's all right.
If you will allow me a moment, may you permit me to heal your wounds, ease your burdens.
Yeah, of course.
He whispers something in a little bit, almost like a silent prayer, before stating, much like how Sachi repaired the planet of Io, allow me to heal your wounds. And he will cast a spell. You will heal for 19 hit points.
Ah, sick.
Whoa.
King. Oh, that feels better. Thank you.
You are still injured. May I assist you again?
Dash looks guilty. You don't have to.
Before you do that, can I ask what a Sachi follower is doing in Keld?
I am interested in all signs of worship of those that have placed themselves within the Dietic Veil, or once was mortal, now the divine. Looks at their fellow brethren. I wish to visit the holy sites. I understand this was more acclimated to that of Hio. I wish to learn more of her theology. It seemed, though, my presence was unwelcomed to this church. I was greatly disappointed when they shackled me within this house.
So just making sure, because we heard other stuff elsewhere. You worship for?
I worship Sachi.
Mm-hmm.
But Sachi is part of all four.
All four.
Not
Correct? Okay. He's good. Just, sure.
Yes, the four. The four that ascended into the Dietic Veil. Mortal become God. The reason why we are all still standing here today. I am greatly disturbed, though, that the followers of Hio have seemingly having to close themselves off to the others. A sad day indeed. Although I'm very uncertain of who that was. Kind of looking over to the now corpse. Well, not even looking into whoever was essentially boobing commands of conversion. I am not familiar with their mythos.
You should keep it that way.
It's a lot. It's
Yeah.
probably for later, once everyone's out.
Almost looking past you, Dash. May I heal your wounds? I have a little bit more power within me.
I really feel like you should keep it for yourself. We're not out of here yet.
If you insist. He begins looking around a little bit and says, are we free from danger? This is where the DM notifies you another round has passed.
Not yet.
Can Ares just like put all of her focus in listening down this hall?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I wanna do that.
Go ahead and give me a perception check. Oh, that is indeed a perception check.
Man, that sure is. I tried.
All right, so we will default that to a 17, since you aren't in any immediate danger. As you sort of focus down there, you will hear the sound of shifting leaves, much like those sentries give. With the exception that it's fading out, almost as if the entity is walking away. Okay. You will also hear the sound of what you can only assume is prayer underneath. It's as if this hall sort of turns off into the west, descending deep into the earth.
Does it sound like it doesn't match kind of the cadence of the language that we were hearing here?
No.
Or is it? Okay. Ares is gonna turn around and say, I was listening for the sentry, but I hear something else. I hear voices. Someone's chanting, praying. I can't tell what it is, but we still got more up ahead.
He's looking. You'll see he's looking around, very much blind while here in this pitch darkness.
This poor guy. We can't stay here for too long, or it'll come back around. But
none of us. No, that would be too bright. I was saying none of us have the light spell. Could give him a torch, but anything bright is gonna.
Yeah, I'm scared to do any sort of light source.
We could have him hold the hands of one of our other friends that are following us.
Yeah. I guess if everybody's like making their way over here, Dash will kind of gesture to the other two.
Mm-hmm.
Got 2 other people with us that came out of the cells. I know that it's hard for you to see. I'm sorry about that. We're trying to keep anyone from finding us, but if you can stick close to them, if maybe he could hold on to one of you.
The woman will nod. Yeah, Lumi will nod. We can do that.
Did he tell us his name? Have we asked his name?
Nope.
What's your name?
I am Ulrich. Ulrich Vimes.
Nice to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you as well.
Love the name.
Dash. Thank you. Feels out. Sorry, I'm so sorry for doing this. You watch as Ulrich feels out, and the hand is like sort of, because of Piper's stature, the hand, and it's a Goliath, the hand is going over Piper. Like not like over Piper's head. Not even petting your head, it's just air, like feeling around, can't even feel for Piper.
Piper looks up and he just looks he looks defeated when he just looked up at that.
Dash will watch that happen for a second before like kind of cartoonishly taking the Goliath's hand and pulling it downward.
Oh, there you are. Sorry. It seems that you are injured. over to Piper. As if you've endured a mental strain.
No, don't worry. I'm a doctor. I can self-prescribe. It's fine.
I understand.
We should move.
Yeah. Are we all good? I'll like call over to Mel.
Clear for now. You moving?
Yeah, let's get going.
I'll move up.
Y'all, how are we doing on all of our resources? I'm getting a little sketched out.
Yeah. My form would end, by the way.
Okay. Let's see here.
I'm okay on spell slots for now.
I've still got loads. I've got all my channel divinities and everything.
I got 3 first. I have no second because I had to use all my seconds to give us all dark vision.
As always.
And we appreciate that very much.
Thank you. It's been saving our lives.
Thank
quite
you,
frankly.
buddy.
I have 1/3 level. I have all of my 4th and all of my 5th. So I have all of my high level spells. I'm just like tapped in the mid range.
Gotcha.
So I'm gonna be very go big or go home because it's either first levels or high levels and no more mid range.
Okay. Yeah, I'm like down to 3 focus points, so I only got a few more flurry punches left, so...
Yeah, we never did get to actually short rest.
I think... I can't remember if I used that one feature or not, though. Because I do have one feature that lets me regain. Brett, do you remember if I used that or not?
A round has passed. Let me see. I don't believe you have used the, which feature are you, I know
Uncanny metabolism?
I don't believe you have used that yet.
Oh, damn, then I'm fine. I'm good, never mind. I take it back.
No, you haven't used that yet.
Sweet, alright. Yeah, it's kind of hard to find a place to rest in here. So you guys want to just mosey? Keep on going?
I mean, yeah.
We got no other option, or else sentries are just gonna loop around, so.
Yeah, the only other option that we had seen, right, is there were stairs back the way we came that went up.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. So
we're trying to go down.
Yeah. We're also trying to go north, so.
North and down, I think, is what we're supposed to be looking for.
Look, just don't remind Dash that those stairs were there.
And these stairs are going down, yeah?
Yeah, so Ares, as you arrive, now that you see the site, the stairs descends deep into the earth, leading to subterranean level.
We can go down this way.
As you continue to approach the hallway, Victor, in your mind, you hear, "You've done well."
Sweats.
He's not going to tell anyone yet.
The stairs,
Looks around.
yeah, the stairs descend deep into the earth.
Are we exploring? I see doors.
There's a lot of doors down there.
A lot of doors. That is also where the sentry went, though, so we could just, just turn left and say forget it.
We should do that. Hey, what do I hear at this door?
We should do that. Hey, what's going on here, though?
Sometimes the character and the player are different, you know?
Yeah, go ahead and make a perception check.
Bro, me when Piper's smart and I'm dumb and stupid and gremlin.
That was me playing A-list, all of misdemeanor. I was like, I'm too dumb to be this boy.
That's me and Ares, dude. I'm like, God. Ares is too smart for me.
We will make that a 10 and say that you hear nothing on the other side.
Dash turns around and shrugs.
Ares does like the little head tilt up, like if you want to open the door.
A round will advance.
Wait, yeah. We just kind of sit there staring at each other, like shrugging our shoulders, like gesturing towards the door, but not actually saying anything.
Yeah.
Eventually, he'll take that as you can open it if you want to. Opens it.
You enter into overgrown hallway. You see it seems to turn over here.
Surprised you
Dash
found
disappeared.
sentry storage.
Peeks around.
A hallway that enters into another empty room.
There's a really tiny hallway in there.
Guys.
Guys.
Do you want me to go in?
I mean, I don't know if any of us should go in.
Everyone's following you, by the way.
Okay.
They're in our pockets?
They are in your, well, they're around, but
It's Secret of Mana.
Yeah.
They're in our pockets.
they're in our pockets. I put
Until
them
they
in
need to come out for a cutscene, yeah.
Until they emerge out of Dash.
I am getting real nervous though, because that thing passed by a while ago.
Do you want me to go in, or do you want me to go in with you for moral support?
No, we should go. We should move on, right?
Let's go.
Round has passed.
Okay.
Let's go downstairs. Let's go downstairs. I run down the stairs.
You guys are descending into the earth?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, then. Please wait while we load the next map. I think my favorite thing is you guys trying to sync while being in completely different countries in a voice call. Very good stuff. Just
I like that it just sounded like chickens eventually.
That's my favorite part. All right, I gotta do this. I gotta get the NPCs as well. Okay, I will put those over here.
Oh, what a curse session day. We don't have to wrap up now, but
Soon.
Soonish. It's
You
my
got-
mom needs to get around, and I have to go help her walk and stuff like that.
You got 50 minutes?
50?
Yeah.
How
How much time you got? And I'll make sure we end by then, is what I'm essentially asking you.
I got like 30.
Okay. We'll wrap up by 30. I think that'll be a good point to stop anyways.
Okay.
Okay. You descend down to the stairs. You'll watch as the vines are kind of digging deep into the earth, breaking through the walls. You begin to hear the faint sound of prayers and hymns. Dash, you recognize them as old Hyonese. The hymn of prayers are familiar. As you walk downstairs, you see the corpse of another hooded man.
Wait, like the hooded man that we just fought?
Mm-hmm. And as you approach, walking down the hallway, you will see holding on to a wound of theirs that seems to be freshly opened. Another hooded figure. I'll be rolling initiative now.
Wait, but what's attacking them?
Yeah.
What are you leading to us,
Dad!
dude?
That's bad vibes everywhere, man.
He will look over to you in a panic as he holds out his hand, tentacles coming out, ready to fight. Ares.
Y'all, do I go at him?
We could try talking to it. It clearly just got attacked by something.
If it's the same thing as upstairs, it doesn't speak. I don't think it speaks that Cosma night, whatever it was.
Cosmani.
Thank you. I'm gonna just let me see if I can look around. Okay, there's nothing in the immediate right there that I can see. So I'm gonna just see if I can finish him off real quick, because he's already posturing, so. Yeah, there's nothing there. Okay, I'm gonna just punch him. One. Two. Yeah, sure. You know what? Let's just take this guy out. I'm gonna spend a point. Let's go. Well. Come on, buddy. One more. God damn it. Anyway, I'm gonna addle him.
Okay, he's addled.
Okay. I book it. I book it.
Oh my
I go
god,
back.
beautiful. Very good,
No, thanks.
very good, very good,
No,
very
thank you.
good.
No, thank you. Pass. Hard pass on that. All right. Go get him, Dash. Get him, get him.
Okay, runs in, hits man. 16.
Ha! Falls over dead. Ending the encounter.
Wow. All right.
The chanting grows louder. You close the door.
Does this guy look fresh?
Oh yeah, that's a corpse.
Okay. Hey, there's light
You
in
open
here.
the door.
Yeah, you open a door and you see, you see light sources, well, lit. It appears to be that of, almost like a medic hallway. Like a medic, not a medic station, but just, God, I forgot the word for it. Where you take injury.
Infirmary?
Yeah, it looks like an infirmary.
Well, it's empty, which is
What
nice.
is unsettling to you is the chains draped around the walls, suggesting that those in these beds would be bound.
Oh. Lovely.
You see a healing potion.
Oh, I'll yoink that. Yeah, gimme. Yoink.
Gloom?
What's
Harper-
that?
Harper looks at the beds and the chains and he just goes, reminds me of home.
Reminds
Piper,
me of home.
That's a little messed up.
Piper, no.
Piper, no.
Oh, don't worry. I was the one chaining corpses to beds.
That's still messed up, Piper.
They were dead. It's fine.
It doesn't. You know what? That's fine. Yeah, you're right. What's
Sitting
that?
in the hole with a shovel.
What's what?
That's at the end of the room. It
Oh,
looks
that's just
rubble.
like, that's just rubble. Yeah, that's just broken
Okay.
in rubble.
Well, I walked
Is
up.
that a book?
Give me 1 second. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. I will give you a potion of greater healing.
Yay!
I will also make sure that the potion heals for D8 instead of D4s.
Yay!
Because I'm a nice guy. What were you saying? Is that a book? Yes, it does appear to be a book.
Book.
You will look in at the
Looks at
common language. It seems to be a list of wounds that previous prisoners have suffered. From your medical experience, they seem to be those that would be inflicted by extreme interrogation tactics. Sears, burns, chains, bounding, lack of oxygen, the various treatments done here.
Tickling.
Holy mother of high. Oh, and he'll just take that.
Easier to take the book.
Yeah.
Evidence for later.
Yeah.
We good? Ares looks over at Dash.
Did we want to check this room?
And it just looks like an office. Another office, anyway. Because there's a window that's like back here.
From
Is there
within,
anything in here?
you'll see, all you see is various documents, names, assuming to be prisoners. Almost like entries, kind of letting know the progress of treatment and I put this in air quotes, rehabilitation. You will find that some of the more successful subjects are now part of the Church of Hio.
Dash gets a stinky look on his face and leaves the room.
Can I do a one of my good old fashioned eye for details and see if there's anything in here of more importance than that?
Yeah, sure.
Is that investigation or perception? Perception, right?
Yeah, I mean, it would be an investigation if you're just kind of looking for that.
Well, then I would love to investigate.
I would love to. Looks at 20. I would love to do that. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you would consider it important, but it definitely, lends that. Down here is where some of the more unsavory acts of the Church of Hio take place, where essentially they rehabilitate prisoners or those that aren't necessarily a part of faith or those considered enemies of the faith. There are documents where prisoners have met their demise and have been disposed of in sort of like clinical terms. There are others who have reached successful rehabilitation and has been indoctrinated into the city of Keld. And those that have seen the best of the rehabilitation and indoctrination now service the Church of Hio within the very heart itself.
2 questions. I'm hoping a 20 can answer these.
Yeah.
1. Would I start to, as an investigator?
Yes.
The relationship between the church and Dash's father.
Yes.
That is something that is becoming a little bit more clear.
Yes.
To me as we go through this. Yes.
Yes. Oh, absolutely. I mean, just how uncomfortable Dash has been, the little he's spoken about his life and the fact that, Dash has been held in such high reverence and that Tucker still has a cult-like status influence within this church. Yeah, like what do you mean by that? What are you trying to figure out?
Well, I'm curious if Logan would start piecing together that Dash's behavior since getting here, along with spending X number of adventures with Dash, would start to piece together that maybe there's something more going on with my protege than merely just being a shy buff boy. And potentially this church/cult is the culprit.
Like what are you trying to like piece together? Like what is the conclusion?
Above board?
Yeah.
I want to know if Logan is starting to key in on that Dash has weird messed up spirit powers and or people in his head.
I mean, he definitely has some sort of link to otherworldly powers, absolutely. So
right, and so I'm wondering if Logan would eventually start picking up on this based on factoids of we are messing with people's heads here.
Yeah, I think because that could be a conclusion that you can come to where Dash is part of a powerful church that seems to be linked to a deitic influence. Dash is the son of that powerful influence. Maybe Dash also has that powerful influence with them as well. Who knows?
Okay, I'm not I know that you have this information. I basically
yeah.
Seems weird that since we got here, everyone's like, "Oh, hey, what up, Dash? You're amazing. We love you. You're the chosen one." And it seems weird. And this also seems weird, and this entire building seems weird.
Yeah. I don't think you would necessarily come to the conclusion that Dash is a part of it. Like if Dash actually is like I think the conclusion you'd come to is like, and also correct me if I'm wrong, Dodger, but like this is sort of like a shameful past of Dash. Dash does not want to be here. Dash got out of this specifically for the reasons that you're seeing right now.
Detectively, Dodger, what I think Logan is trying to figure out is, rather than do you have voices talking to you in your head from weird gods, it's more of all the tortures that were done to the people here. Is that something you went through as a child?
I think the only person that would be able to answer that is honestly Dodger, because this is their backstory. I've always been on. I would say, if I can add to it, I've been under the impression that these kind of indoctrination techniques, indoctrination was always part of the part of the background, I feel like, but it has continued to evolve over time. And since since Dash has been out of the scene for what, like 10 years or something like that, it would make sense that those indoctrination techniques have continued to push the limits of humanity effectively. Like, this would be the next step. But yeah, continue, Dodger.
I was going to say, I mean, you're a detective. You probably dealt with plenty of fucked up cases in your life. You've been doing the job for a long time. I think the way that Dash has behaved here is not merely like, my family's religious and I just don't like it. I think it would become clear to you that something happened to him that makes him physically behave like like he hates even being here.
Gotcha.
So I think you could come to some conclusions that, you know, I mean, even in the real world, right? Like, we know that, you know, people make jokes or know that the children of pastors are usually like kind of weird because their parents are weird, right?
I have a question for you, Dodger.
Yeah.
Was Piper there to witness some of the worst of it that you think? Like, was the tomb thing kind of like the worst of it at the time?
Yeah. And I think Tucker would be careful not to like outwardly abuse his kids in front of people. Like verbally showing.
I'd agree with that.
Like being verbally dominant, I think he would see differently to like actually abusing them, like physically abusing them, you know?
Would you say, from everything you've seen, the fact that it, you know, that there's quite literally like a sort of inquisition happening underneath a prison of, you know, people who are arrested for having different beliefs or not necessarily following the rule of Hio, essentially declared by Tucker. This would be something kind of up his alley if he kind of went to the extremes.
Yeah, he was already power tripping, right? He's just continued to power trip clearly, and hides behind religion as a reason to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so long story short, I think for sure a seasoned detective would be like, I think some fucked up shit went on with these kids.
Okay, yeah. As you leave the room, Logan will kind of look from the paperwork to you as you walk out with sort of a more empathetic understanding of you as a person. But not say anything.
And I believe you may have had a second question?
I think that answers both.
Okay,
actually.
cool.
So we're good.
All right.
Okle
Piper will pull on the back of Dash's shirt. I don't necessarily want you to see these, but I think it's best that you do, so you know what we're getting into when we do go see your dad, because we're gonna have to see him eventually. So, and he will hand you the book he found in the infirmary room.
Okay.
Again, I don't want you to see these, but I'm not going to keep them from you, and I think you need to know about it once we eventually get into that situation, and I guess for any other people we might find down here.
How big is this book? I assume we're doing this while Logan is peeking around.
Yeah. I mean, it's a pretty heavy book.
Dash takes it, looks at the book, looks at Piper. Pipes, I can't read this fast.
I think you get the message from how many pages there are and what even just the first few say.
Yeah, he'll open it. Remind me again what's in this book.
So as you're looking at the book, it's all handwritten, but essentially it's you'll see like prisoner numbers, you'll see injuries sustained, you'll see treatments administered, and then whether they've been released or or disposed, essentially.
Then Piper will say, those are injuries related to interrogation tactics.
So you'll see things like burns and branding. You'll see like, asphyxiation. All sorts of just like very like disturbing tactics that have been taken, like restraints, wounds from restraints, and just the treatment that was administered. You can clearly tell the intent was not to kill these people, but to indoctrinate and to interrogate, but also as more of as an education into bringing them in. These weren't people that weren't meant to be it wasn't meant to be torture. It was meant.
They wouldn't call it torture.
No, they wouldn't call it torture. But it was meant to be like. It's just extreme interrogation and indoctrination that's happening.
Yeah, the longer that Dash reads it, the angrier he looks, and just disgusted.
After a few minutes, as he sees Dash like start to boil, he'll like hold the book down.
It's very medical. I think one of the more unsettling parts of the book is just how inhuman the reporting is. It's very matter of fact.
Yeah, it's written in a detached way.
Yes, yep. Exactly.
When Piper sort of pulls the book down a bit, Dash will snap out of it and shut the book and hand it back.
He'll stow it. Again, I didn't want to show you that to upset you. I didn't want to show you that because any other reason, I just thought you should know.
He looks like
talk about it later. We can. I just,
Yeah, he looks like he's cycling through a couple of things to say, and in the end, just nods.
Piper will like get close to him and just like rub his lower back and like in a soothing kind of way. Just to give Dash like a comfortable touch in a way. Bark. While we continue to wait for Dad and for Grandpa in the other room.
Yeah, if we're all good to go, Dash will just kind of stand there thinking until it's time.
Yeah, I'm good. I just can't leave the room because someone is blocking the way.
Oh,
It's a
he's
small
there you go.
hallway. I'm tidy. You can walk over me, bitch.
okay. If we're good to go, I will open the door.
Okay.
Yep. Good to go.
Finkus.
The hallway is
Okay.
empty. You continue to hear the sound of hymns and prayers.
Does it sound like it's coming from any of these doors?
It
that are close
sounds
to
like
us?
it's coming from the south, specifically in this direction. As you approach, you see light
And blood.
and corpses, many corpses, that of the flayed prisoners and more hooded figures.
Yeah, Dash will pick up pace and walk toward the door.
As you look over to the door, you will watch as the flayed knights of Hayo, worshiping and praying the sort of broken statue of Hayo, speaking and assuming of the various prayers, will turn over, recognizing the presence of someone approaching. They do look to be flayed, much like what you saw from the town hall, from within the town hall, but these appear to be different. You'll actually watch as some of the plants and vines have been kind of like placed, like removed. The ones that you faced before had a darker aura and magic about them. But as this one holds out their blade and sword and points out over to you, instead of the dark, corrupted magic of Cosma that you witnessed before, these glow with a bright divine light, much of that of Hayo, much reminiscent of your sort of like your fading like divine smites when you go in for like radiant energy. Something has changed within these flayed knights, almost as if they have been liberated from Cosma's grasp and are now once again allied with Hayo once more.